Things younger women love to hear from older men, and they'd never admit it. Stoic love. A woman's heart is like a garden, and words are the seeds that can make it bloom. Unknown. If you're feeling frustrated by being overlooked or unsure of what to say to spark the attention of a younger woman, this video will change the game for you. In this video, I'll reveal 6 powerful phrases that younger women secretly crave to hear from older, more experienced men. These words have a magnetic effect, and when used right, they'll draw her in closer, creating a connection so strong that she won't be able to resist. Want to know what these phrases are and understand the psychological triggers behind them? Then keep watching, because you're about to learn the secret words that will make her not just listen, but truly become captivated by you. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to keep her wanting more. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on powerful insights. Let's get started. Number 1. Just being near you makes my mind start imagining things it probably shouldn't. Imagine this. Just being near you makes my mind start imagining things it probably shouldn't. A phrase bold, seductive, and filled with mystery. It creates an immediate tension in the air. This line is expertly crafted to hint at desire, yet leaves much to the imagination, drawing her in without saying too much. It lets her feel your attraction without crossing any lines, allowing the mystery to work its magic. As the great philosopher Seneca once said, "The greatest remedy for love is the cure of the spirit." This phrase touches on that very remedy, drawing attention to your emotional and mental response to her presence. Why does this work? Because younger women crave a delicate balance, sophistication, mixed with sensuality. This line is an example of flirtation that does not bombard with overt advances, but teases the mind in a clever, well-crafted way. It shows attention and awareness of her impact on you, both emotionally and physically, building a connection that goes beyond the surface. When you say this, you are establishing a subtle dominance in the interaction, giving her a glimpse into your emotions while still maintaining control of the situation. Remember, it's not about what you say, but how you say it. A deliberate pause before this line gives it power. As you deliver it, lock eyes with her and give a subtle, almost imperceptible smile. Your voice should be low and inviting, like you're sharing a secret between just the two of you. The pause builds tension, making her wonder what else is to come. This psychological effect pulls her closer, leaving her intrigued. Once you say it, follow up with something like, "It's impossible not to think about how it would feel if it were just the two of us," completely at ease with no one else around. This enhances the intensity of the moment and reinforces that you are in control of the interaction. It keeps things light, but charged with anticipation, making her feel like she is part of something special and exclusive. The secret to mastering this? Use it in moments where the atmosphere is light, but there's clear attraction. Be mindful of your tone, lower it, soften it slightly, and speak as though revealing a secret that she's meant to hear. You are not just having a conversation, you are orchestrating an experience that resonates deeply with her emotions. If she responds well, you know you've struck the right chord. She'll think about you long after the encounter ends. The game is subtlety. The key is control. Now I want you to think about this. Have you ever used words like these in a moment of quiet power? What was the result? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about how mastering your presence and words can transform your interactions. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more insights like this. After all, knowing how to use your words is one of the most powerful tools you can have. Number 2. You remind me how good it feels to enjoy the moment. You remind me how good it feels to enjoy the moment. This isn't just a compliment. It's a declaration of admiration for her vibrant energy, one that brings a refreshing spontaneity into your life. It's a phrase that taps into what many young women cherish: freedom and the thrill of living in the moment. When you say this, you're not only showing her that her youthful energy stirs something within you, but that her presence reawakens a deep appreciation for the simple joys of life. This is a powerful connection. It tells her she is more than just an individual. She's a catalyst for you to reconnect with the things you may have lost touch with over time. Why does it work so effectively? Because young women love knowing that they bring something new and positive into the life of someone experienced, someone who has lived through lessons, growth, and wisdom. This phrase speaks to the core of what she wants to hear. She's not just a passing phase. She's someone capable of influencing you on a deeper level. By saying this, you're subtly telling her that you value her, not just for her looks, but for the way she makes you feel alive and present. This is about connecting at a deeper emotional level, one that transcends surface-level attraction. Pro tip: amplify this message by adding, "Your vibe reminds me how great it is to laugh, enjoy, and let go of worries every now and then." It's inspiring. This extension doesn't just compliment her. It underscores the profound effect she has on you. It's a subtle yet powerful reminder that even as someone who has lived a full life, you're open to her unique influence, making her feel both special and valued. So, what are you waiting for? Don't just stand there. Connect with her emotionally. Leave a comment below on how you've felt the power of a simple phrase. And if you find today's content very interesting, please give me a word of encouragement by commenting "very interesting" in the comments section. That is a huge motivation for us. Thank you. Number 3. You're more mature than most women I know. You're more mature than most women I know. This statement is not just a compliment. It's a gateway to deeper emotional connection. When you tell a younger woman this, you're tapping into a powerful psychological element: her ego. Women, particularly those who are drawn to older men, yearn to be seen as exceptional, to stand out from their peers. By acknowledging her maturity, you not only affirm her intelligence and wisdom, but also distinguish her from other women her age. This goes beyond simple flattery. It celebrates qualities she deeply values, but might not often hear from others. Why does this work so well? Younger women frequently feel overlooked or dismissed by those around them, especially when it comes to their emotional depth and intellectual capacity. Many may struggle to be taken seriously, particularly by younger men, who are more likely to focus on her physical appearance than the strength of her mind. By telling her she's more mature, you're subtly positioning yourself as someone who recognizes her worth, not just in superficial terms, but in a way that's rooted in deeper values, values she likely shares, but rarely gets acknowledged for. In essence, you're letting her know that you're not interested in just the surface level, but in who she truly is beneath that. To make this compliment even more meaningful, follow it up with a more specific observation, like, "I can tell by the way you speak and the decisions you make that you have a much more mature outlook on the world." This adds weight to your words, turning a general statement into a genuine recognition of her unique qualities. It reinforces your position as an experienced man who sees beyond appearances and appreciates what really matters. What's the takeaway here? Recognize her maturity and intelligence, and she'll feel seen in a way that most others won't. This not only boosts her self-esteem, but also deepens the attraction you're cultivating. Now, think about the women in your life. How can you show them that you value their depth rather than just their surface? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you express genuine appreciation for someone's true qualities? Number 4. You have a sparkle in your eyes that's simply contagious. You have a sparkle in your eyes that's simply contagious. This compliment goes beyond mere flattery. It taps into something deeper and more meaningful, emphasizing a unique feature that others may not even notice. It avoids the overused cliches and instead speaks to the essence of what makes her stand out. This phrase makes her feel special, seen, and admired for qualities that are beyond the surface. But why does it work? Younger women often crave attention that goes beyond the obvious. They long for someone who can see the little details, the qualities that are uniquely theirs. By pointing out her sparkle, you're not just acknowledging her beauty. You're recognizing the light she brings into the room, something that others may fail to notice. It's not just about physical attractiveness. It's about the emotional connection that's created when you see her for who she truly is. Take it a step further and follow up with something like, when you look at someone, it's like you light up the entire room. It's something I don't see in anyone else. This statement doesn't just reinforce the compliment, but makes it feel exclusive, genuine, and irreplaceable. It deepens the connection, letting her know that her presence is uniquely captivating, and that, in your eyes, she stands apart from anyone else. This approach isn't about superficial charm, it's about emotional resonance. When you make her feel truly noticed for who she is, not just how she looks, you create an emotional bond that's hard to ignore. Remember, young women don't always want to hear what everyone else says. They crave authenticity and emotional depth, especially from older, more experienced men who can appreciate these subtleties. So, when you speak from a place of genuine admiration, she'll not only feel valued, but also intrigued by the connection you're fostering. What's your take on this approach? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's talk about how these small gestures can create powerful connections. Number 5. I like how authentic you are. That's rare these days. When you speak to a younger woman, the words you choose can make all the difference in the world. There's power in authenticity, in showing that you see more than just surface-level beauty. When you say, I like how authentic you are, that's rare these days. You are doing more than just offering a compliment. You're telling her that her true self stands out in a world where so many wear masks. It's a statement that resonates deeply, making her feel unique, valued, and emotionally connected to you. Young women, especially those drawn to older men, crave recognition not just for their looks, but for their authenticity. In a world full of superficiality, they want to be seen for who they truly are, individuals with depth and complexity. When you notice that and make it known, you're not just speaking to her ego, you're feeding her soul. As Stoic wisdom reminds us, the first step to becoming wise is knowing the difference between what we can change and what we cannot. You, by acknowledging her individuality, are empowering her to feel that she controls how she's seen, not just by you, but by the world. Now let me give you a pro tip. Don't stop at just, you're authentic. Get personal, dive deeper. Say something like, I notice how honest you are and how unafraid you are to show your true self. That's incredible and so rare. Now you've given her not just a compliment, but a validation of her very essence. This is what makes your words magnetic, unforgettable. You're no longer just another man. You are a man who sees her and values her in ways others don't. Imagine for a moment that you send her a text, just one line that lingers in her mind, invades her thoughts, and creates an uncontrollable pull to you. It's not just words. It's a psychological message that stirs emotions, making her think about you constantly. Even if she has a boyfriend or sees you as just a friend, Your words have awakened something deeper. This is the magic of language, the ability to evoke desire, connection, and emotional depth. But be careful. Such power, if wielded without thought, can change everything. If you're not ready for her to feel an uncontrollable urge to see you again, then avoid this kind of message. Remember, the words you speak hold weight. They can either elevate a woman or leave her indifferent. So, choose your phrases carefully. Make her feel special. Make her feel seen. And above all, make her feel like she is the one worth pursuing. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried this approach with someone? What impact did it have? Drop a comment below, share your story. Let's start a conversation and learn from each other. And if you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Because trust me, the next video could change everything for you. Number 6. You have an energy that ignites something special in me. You possess an energy that ignites something truly special within me, a statement that, while seemingly simple, carries a profound emotional weight, resonating deeply with a younger woman's desire to feel seen for more than just her outward appearance, creating an immediate and intriguing connection. This isn't merely a superficial compliment. It's an acknowledgement of her unique impact, suggesting that her presence has the power to awaken something extraordinary within you, something perhaps dormant until she entered your life. The subtle magic lies in this very implication, conveying that she possesses an essence that transcends the ordinary, making her feel truly special and irreplaceable in your eyes. Younger women, often navigating a world that can be hyper-focused on the superficial, are particularly receptive to compliments that recognize their inner qualities, validating their deeper selves. By articulating that her very being sparks something within you, you subtly communicate that her allure isn't solely based on aesthetics, but on a powerful, intangible energy that transforms your experience of the world around her. This approach avoids the pitfalls of generic flattery, instead elevating the compliment by suggesting that her presence has a genuine and inspiring effect on your inner landscape, leaving a lasting impression that she is not just another face in the crowd, but someone whose captivating energy resonates deeply within you, sparking curiosity and paving the way for more meaningful and intimate conversations. To amplify the impact of this sentiment, consider adding a personal touch that grounds your admiration in specific observations. For instance, you might follow up with something like, "Perhaps it's the warmth in your eyes, the way your passion shines through when you speak, or simply the unique perspective you bring to every conversation. But being around you leaves me feeling invigorated and inspired." This specificity lends authenticity to your words, strengthening the emotional connection by demonstrating that your appreciation stems from genuine observation and feeling. The opportune moment to express such a sentiment often arises naturally during a pleasant and engaging conversation, perhaps amidst shared laughter or meaningful eye contact, allowing the words to flow organically. Deliver it with a calm and confident demeanor, allowing the sincerity of your statement to resonate. A brief pause or a knowing smile afterward can further emphasize the impact of your words, giving her a moment to absorb the sentiment before you smoothly transition to the next topic, maintaining a sense of intrigue and leaving her to ponder the depths of your appreciation and the possibilities that lie ahead. In our fast-paced modern life, where genuine connection can feel increasingly rare, such thoughtful and heartfelt expressions can cut through the noise and create a lasting impression, fostering a deeper bond built on mutual respect and admiration. As we wrap up today's video, I want to leave you with something powerful. Imagine being able to master the art of speaking in a way that creates an undeniable chemistry, a sequence of magnetic words that spark desire and attraction so intense she won't be able to resist. It's all about tapping into what younger women secretly love to hear, and trust me, when you speak from a place of genuine admiration and depth, you create something that lasts far beyond surface-level attraction. But here's the key. Don't just say these things for the sake of it. Be authentic. Be sincere. Compliments that speak to her soul, not just her looks, are what truly make you stand out. When you use your words with intention, you create emotional connections that are far more powerful than anything superficial. So, my advice? Next time you're with someone who sparks your interest, don't be afraid to speak with meaning. Let her know she's unique and make her feel truly seen. If you enjoyed this, leave a comment and share your thoughts. Stay confident, stay genuine, and I'll see you in the next one.